What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer. Today we have the best striker build for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. This first one is going to be for level 25. So, your position, you're going to go with striker. Height, we're going to go with 5'8". Since you're low rated, you're not going to have that much skill points. Weight, we're going with 119 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, at level 20, you unlock your first slot. And I just recommend going with the first touch plus. As you move up, go with finesse shot plus. Now, for the regular playstyles, some of you are going to have 2 slots and some of you guys are going to have 3 slots. So, I definitely recommend the rapid because as you're sprinting with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches. Then we're going to go with the quick step. This will allow you to accelerate quicker when you're off the ball. Definitely recommend it. And then next we're going is with the finesse shot, guys. This allows for the finesse shot to come out much easier. Also, you can also go with the Travella if you want. Travellas are really good, and as well as finesse shots, but these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 25. For the running style, the one I recommend is the darting striker. Remember, guys, running styles is just a visual thing. They do not boost your stats or nothing like that. You can go with the default if you want, but I recommend the darting striker. Now we have the skill tree for level 25. You're only gonna have 48 skill points, so we're going to get these 3 acceleration and then these 3 sprint speed right here. This gives you 85 acceleration and 84 sprint speed, which is decent for now. We can upgrade this later on. This should do the job. Then from the shooting, you are going to get the 5-star weak foot, guys. At level 25, get the 5-star weak foot already. You definitely want to have the ability to shoot with both of your foot. Then from the finishing, we're going to go with these 2. That'll boost it up to 86. And then we're going to get some shot power. Now, this gives you 86 finishing, which as long as you know how to aim, this should be good for now, especially at level 25. Then you got 86 shot power. You're going to need it. The near post shots are very OP. So when you take shots in general, they're going to have enough power to hopefully go in and make it difficult for the goalkeeper. And like I said, you got the 5-star weak foot. So you have the ability to shoot with both of your foot. Then from the dribbling, guys, we're going to get some agility. Go with agility. This gives you 80 agility, which is not the greatest right now. But keep in mind, you are level 25. Then you have 78 balance with 79 ball control. If we back out, boys and girls, you're going to be an 82 rated striker. But remember, the rating doesn't really matter. It's the individual stats. You have 84 pace, 82 shooting with 86 finishing and the 5-star weak foot. You got 80 dribbling, and then you got 74 physical. This one was for level 25 striker build. Now we have level 50 striker build. Again, your position is going to be striker. Height, we're going to go with 5'9". Weight, you're going with 119 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, you're still going to have 1 slot unlocked. And I recommend the finesse shot plus, guys. The finesse shot plus is really, really good right now. Makes it difficult for keepers to save it, even if you're playing competitive. It's really good right now. Then, from the regular playstyles, at this level, you're going to have all of them unlocked. The first one we're going to go with is going to be the Tiki Taka. As a striker, it doesn't hurt to have this, especially since we're going to be doing short distance passes from time to time and even one-time passes. So definitely go with Tiki Taka. Then from the ball control, guys, we're going to go with rapid. So when you're sprinting with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches, or when you get a through ball sent to you, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches. Then we're going to go with the first touch. Pretty self-explanatory, guys. You don't want your pro taking bad touches, especially when you're inside the box. It is super congested. You want your pro to take those good touches so you can have a shot at goal. Then we're going to go with the quick step. This is going to allow you to accelerate quicker when you're off the ball, so when you're making those run. Then we're going to go with the Travella, guys. The Travella is really good right now at the start of the year. If you don't use this playstyle, you can still do Travellas, but they just don't come out as accurately and as precise and as frequently. And then last but not least, guys, this last one is all up to you. If you know how to do power shots, I would recommend going with the power shot. If you don't really do power shots or just don't know how to do them, then go with the chip shot, guys. Chip shot this year is actually good. Chip shots in general are actually good. So all up to you for the last one, either chip shot or the power shot. We're going to go with the power shot because I think it's really good. If you don't know how to do it, go with the chip shot or learn how to do it because it's really good. But these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 50. Now, for the running style level 50, I recommend the darting striker. Remember, guys, you can use even the default. It doesn't really matter, but some people prefer a running style. I recommend you guys a darting striker. Now we have the skill tree for level 50. You're going to have 87 skill points. So get your acceleration, get the pace focus, and then on the sprint speed, you're going to have it completely filled out. Just like this. Now, this gives you 87 acceleration and 89 sprint speed, which is really good, especially at level 50. Then, from the shooting, you're going to get the 5-star weak foot. From the finishing, you're going to fill it out just like this. And then on this right side, you're going to get some shot power. Get that shot power maxed out, or at least close to maxed out. Now, this gives you 97 finishing, guys, which is really, really good. There's no excuse for you not to be scoring unless you are struggling to shoot or just having a bad shooting day. Then you got 92 shot power, which is really, really good, especially for those near post shooting, which is very overpowered. And of course, you got the 5-star weak foot, so you have the ability to shoot with both of your foot without worrying about putting it on your strong foot. Now, from the dribbling, guys, you're going to focus on agility. Get the dribbling focus just like this. This gives you 88 agility, which is good. You have it in the high 80s, so your pro can turn quick when you're on the ball. Then you got 84 dribbling, and then you got the 77 balance. The balance is low for now, but we'll upgrade it later. And guys, if you're that type of striker that likes to do skill moves, you can always take out some dribbling and put the 4-star skill moves. But I think how we have it set up is really important, especially on the weak foot. But you can always do that. Take out some dribbling if you want and put the 4-star skill move. Now, if we back out, boys and girls, you're going to be an 85 rated striker. Again, what matters is the individual stats. You got 88 pace. You got 88 shooting with the 5-star weak foot. You got 82 dribbling with the 88 agility and 84 dribbling, and then you got the 75 physical. This build was for level 50. Now we have the best striker build for level 75, guys. You're going to go with a striker build for that high finishing. Height, we're going to go with 5'10". Weight, we're going with 119 pounds. Now, at this level, you're going to have everything unlocked. So for the first playstyle plus, I recommend is the finesse shot plus, guys. It's very, very good, especially at the start of the year. Even if you're playing in competitive, it's still really good right now. And then the second one I recommend is the rapid plus. This will reduce the amount of knock-ons when you're running with the ball as a striker. I also want to mention the quick step plus is also very good, but the finesse shot plus is really good, especially since you're a striker. You're going to be through on goal quite a bit. Then for the regular ones, guys, definitely recommend Tiki Taka for those one-time short passes or just one-time passes in general. You're not going to be making too many passes as a striker, and if you do, they'll be simple short passing. Then from the ball control, guys, we're going to go with the press proven. Why? Because this keeps the ball very close to you when you're not sprinting with the ball and when you need to shield the ball. With left trigger or L2, it's going to make it more difficult for opponents to knock you off. Then we're going to go with the first touch. You definitely want to have this one so your pro doesn't take those bad touches, especially when you're inside the box and there's a lot of players near you. This will reduce those chances of the ball bouncing off of you. Then we're going to go with the quick step. This will allow you to accelerate much quicker off the ball. Then we got the Trivela, guys. The Trivelas are really good, especially at the start of the year. If you don't use this, you can still do Trivela, but they don't come out as good and as effective. So definitely go with the Trivela. And then for your last one, guys, it's all up to you. If you know how to power shot, I recommend doing power shots because they're still good. They're still effective. If not, then go with the chip shot. The chip shots are really good this year. So all up to you for the last one. But these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 75. For the running style now, at this level, I recommend the Morning Sunshine just because you're playing a little bit taller. And I feel like this one makes your pros even more faster. You can see your pro's arm are kind of swinging out. Again, guys, you can use the default if you want. You don't have to use a running style, but some people prefer, and I recommend you guys using the Morning Sunshine. Now, at level 75, you're going to have 123 skill points, so we're going to max out the pace, guys. Get everything filled out. You want to be as quick as possible as a striker, especially once you're in this high level. You get 93 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, which is really, really, really good, guys. Not much to say about this. From the shooting, you are going to get the 5-star weak foot. Get your finishing completely maxed out. Then on this right side, you're going to get the shot power. Get the shot power right here in the bottom. And then you're going to get this long shot right here. Now, this gives you 97 finishing, which if you're missing goals with this build, it's a skill issue, guys. There's no reason for you to be missing. You got 97 finishing. Then you got 92 shot power, which is really, really good. That's allowed for the ball to travel much quicker when you go for shots, especially those near post shot powers, which are very, very OP right now. Then you got 80 long shots. I'm assuming most of you guys are going to be taking shots from inside the box, but if you do take shots from outside the box, they'll still go in, man. You got the finesse shot plus, I promise, they'll still go in. And of course, one of the most important thing for a striker is the 5-star weak foot. You want to be able to shoot with both of your foot, so you don't have to worry about putting it on your strong foot. Now, from the dribbling, you're going to get the dribbling focus, then you're going to get your agility filled out just like this. We're going to get the dribbling focus, then we're going to get these two dribbling, and then you are going to get the 4-star skill moves. And then on this right side, we're going to focus on the ball control focus and then get some balance, guys. Get some balance. Now, this gives you 90 agility, which is good, guys. This is really good agility. This year, you could actually get some high agility for a striker. 86 balance is going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged by other opponents. So since you're 5'11", or I think 5'10", whatever height we went with, and you got high balance, it's going to make it difficult for opponents to get you off the ball. And then, of course, you got the 90 dribbling with the 4-star skill move. And then last but not least, guys, for your last skill points, just use it on reactions. Use it on reactions. It doesn't hurt. This is going to help your pro feel much better, especially when you're receiving the ball. Your pro will receive it much quicker, and just the animations will come out much quicker. And then you have 88 composure, which is that's going to do the job for now, because that's going to allow for your pro to perform at his best ability when you're under pressure. Now, if we back out, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be an 87 striker with 92 pace, 88 finishing, 87 dribbling. You got some pretty decent physical stats, 76. This was the level 75 striker build. Now we have level 100 striker build, guys. Your position, you're going to go with striker so you can have that high finishing height. We're going to go with 6 foot, guys. I think this year playing tall is still good for strikers. It makes it difficult for defenders just to get you off the ball. Weight, we're going to go with 119 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, the first one I highly recommend is the finesse shot plus, guys. The finesse shots are really, really good, especially at the start of this year. This will give you way more curve and more accuracy compared to the regular one. Then we're going to go with the rapid plus as you're running with the ball. Your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons. I also want to mention the quick stat plus is also a very good one, and as well as the Travella plus is also really good. But we're gonna go with these two. I think most people will like these two, playstyle plus. Then from the regular one, guys, we're gonna go with the Tiki Taka just to improve those short distance passes. As a striker, you're not really gonna be making that many passes, but when you do, it'll be short distance and one-time passes. Then we're gonna go with the press proven, guys. This is going to make it super hard for opponents to knock you off the ball, especially when you're in the box and you just got to shield off your opponent for whatever reason with left trigger or L2. And this also keeps the ball really close to your feet when you're not sprinting. Then we're going to go with the first touch. It's going to reduce those bad touches that your pro usually takes, and it's really good, especially when you're in the box and it's super congested. Then we're going to go with a quick step, guys. It's going to allow you to accelerate quicker off that ball. So if you start making a run, your pro will accelerate a little bit quicker. Next, we got the Travella. Pretty self-explanatory. This is going to allow for the Travella to trigger. Even if you don't use this, you can still do Travellas, but this one's just much better. The Travellas come out with much curve, and they activate way more frequently. Then last but not least, guys, this last one is all up to you. You can go with a power shot if you know how to do it. If you don't know how to do power shots, then just go with the chip shot, guys. The chip shots are actually pretty good this year, but I would highly recommend you guys to learn how to do power shots because they're still good in this game. But yeah, these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 100. Now, for your running style, the one I recommend at this level is the Morning Sunshine. Remember, guys, running styles don't affect your stats. They do not. You can go with the default if you want. I know people that use the default, but some people like to use running styles, and I recommend the Morning Sunshine. Now we have the skill tree for level 100, guys. Max out your pace, guys. You got all the skill points, which is 160. You want to be as fast as possible as a striker. Now you get 92 acceleration and 93 sprint speed, which is really, really good. Remember, you can get more pace through the facilities with the parachute facility, I think. But this is really, really good. 92 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. You should be able to outrun your defenders and bots. Then from the shooting, we're going to go with the 5-star weak foot. You're going to get your finishing completely filled out. On this right side, we're going to go with shot power. Get the long shot and shot power, this one as well, and then you're going to get these 2 long shots. Now, this gives you 97 finishing, which is really, really, really good, guys. If you're struggling to score, look up a tutorial, but there's no reason you're missing goals. Then you got 96 shot power, which is excellent for those near post shots. Near post is really OP this year, at least at the start right now. Then you got 86 long shots, so if you're shooting from outside the box with the finesse shot plus or just regular shooting, you should get it at least on target, bare minimum. Then you got the 5-star weak foot, guys. Like I've been saying in every level, this is probably one of the most important things as a striker. You want to have the ability to shoot with both of your foot, and this build will do just that. And then from the dribbling, guys, you're going to get the dribbling focus. You're going to get the agility completely filled out. Get these 2 dribbling focus. You're going to get the 4-star skill move, and then you're going to get your dribbling filled out just like this. Then on this right side, we're going to get the ball control focus. Focus on this balance on this right side completely. You're going to get the ball control focus, more ball control, and then more ball control, guys. Now, this gives you 89 agility, which I think it's good, guys. It's good. Remember, you can always get more agility through facilities. 91 balance is excellent, guys. It's going to make it very difficult for opponents to knock you off the ball with this high balance and your 6 foot, guys. Then you got 91 ball control and 91 dribbling. Not much to say, guys. The ball is going to be glued to your feet, especially when you get sent a through ball. And of course, you got the 4-star skill moves. If you like to use the 5-star skill moves to the full potential, then you can go with the 5-star skill move if you want, guys. But I feel like most people don't utilize it to the full potential. Then last but not least, guys, for the physical, we're going to go with some strength, guys. We're going to go some strength. Then you're going to get these 3 reactions right here, and then you're going to get composure. Now, you get 81 strength, which, guys, trust me, this is pretty good for a striker. And you have the high balance, and you're tall. So I am telling you guys, defenders are going to have a hard time knocking you off that ball. Then you got 92 reactions, guys. Reactions are still important this year. They're going to allow for your pro just to perform much better and react quicker. And it'll feel much better overall. Certain animations and when you're about to receive the ball. And then you got 90 composure, guys. The composure is going to be really good. So when you're under pressure by a defender and you take a shot, you're going to have a higher chance of getting it on target when you have high composure. So 90 composure, that will do the job. And then you got good reactions, like I said. Now, boys and girls, we back out. You're going to be a 90 rated striker. Remember, the rating or the overall doesn't matter. It's the individual stats, guys. You got 92 pace, 90 shooting, guys, with the 5-star weak foot, 91 dribbling, and you got 79 physical, guys. Remember, you're also 6 foot, so it's going to be very difficult for them to knock you off that ball. But boys and girls, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was the best level 100 striker build. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.